You are joining me for my first ever YouTube video. Not only my first ever YouTube video, but also the road to competing in my first ever bodybuilding show as well. So that's what I'm going to track over these next few YouTube videos that I'm going to post. The lead up to my bodybuilding show. I will be competing here in Shanghai, in China, March 21st. That will be my first ever bodybuilding show. Over the next few weeks, going to be posting videos covering the progress of each week. So check-ins, a few training sessions, days of eating, kind of how my body is changing leading up to the show, and then hopefully get a good bit of footage from the show day itself. And most importantly, then get some footage of what I'm going to eat after the show as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm really excited. We are just over 10 weeks into the cut, the show prep, which puts me just over 9 weeks away from the show. Like I said, March 21st, I'll be competing here with just a local federation. They are called DWOWS, I think. So competing there, just a local show, just to get started, get a feel for it. So yeah, I'll be learning a lot about not only my body, but also all the stuff that you gotta do for a bodybuilding competition. You gotta get up on that stage in a pair of trunks. So I'll be practicing that. Gonna start you off here for this first video, mainly focusing on my non-training day, my rest day, which is currently Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays is the day that I don't train. So on those days, typically eating lower carbs, lower calories, just much lower food in general. Still doing cardio, round of 35 minutes in the morning, 45 minutes in the evening. And yeah, that'll be the main focus of this video, is the rest day. I'll also take you through my check-ins from last week, which is marking the exact halfway point. So 10 weeks into my cut. I'll run you through those. I'll post the videos up here and you can take a look. That is the current look. Right now, my body weight is about 111, 112 fasted in the morning. And I will be competing in men's classic physique. So I think the weight cap is about 109 kilos. But there's no danger of me even being close to that. I'll be well under it, which is fine. That's what we expected. And then for the next show that I do, can try to get closer to that weight cap. Progress going well. I think we're right on track. But now that we've hit the halfway mark, things will start to speed up and things will start to change as it gets harder to lose the fat. One of the changes that I think we're going to make is on one of the rest days, no carbs whatsoever, just protein and fat. And I'm thinking about doing that on the Sunday rest day, just because I don't need to work on the Sunday. Wednesdays and Fridays I'll still be at work. Good thing is though, we got Chinese New Year holiday coming up soon, so that'll give me a good amount of time to focus on this prep. So I'll get into this video. It's kind of focusing on my Wednesday non-training day, and I'll get into the morning routine first of all.
And you're always calling me, only in these dreams. I've been on the run for so long. I wanna set it on a post last June. She's got a new last name, she'll have a new home soon. From the south, I ain't never been to Spain. And
对的，都明天做。这么好，3班我有2个。
我说老师谁知道啊？谁知道
？4班没有，我3班有2个，而且还是程度很好的学生。
因为我这边就比如说去课语。
等一下，我看一下啊。你是刚刚在课间回来是不是？所以呢，他是 ACM。
I know how to get the steps in. I gotta do 15,000 steps minimum per day. And actually I get a good chunk of that done here at school. We got a really nice campus. It's nice to walk around. I just do, I don't know, like 3 or 4 laps a go. Nice to get out of the office for a bit. And especially recently, we haven't been so busy. Kids got exams coming up next week. Their last exam is on Tuesday and then they're done. Done for Chinese New Year holiday. We got to stay in the rest of the week and then that'll be us as well. So it's pretty light. We're not teaching anything new. We're just reviewing. We don't really have any marketing to do either. And then it'll be a little bit busier next week because we'll have to mark all the exams. But the kids will be gone, so it makes it easier. On top of that, my schedule is actually pretty light. It's pretty stress-free, to be honest. A couple of classes a day. Today I only got 2 classes. My busiest days I only got 4 classes. Each class is 40 minutes long. So yeah, pretty decent. If you want to know more, I guess, about my school day, not just gym, drop a comment, let me know if that is something you're interested in. Get the steps in, get the cardio done in the morning, over to the gym later, do the second round of cardio, and make sure I get the meals in. Check out these boys. That white one is the worst. I always think he's gonna spit at me. Look, I don't want to get too close to him. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's so angry all the time. Just home from work, gonna drink this cup of tea, then head over to the gym, do my second round of cardio. This week's cup of tea is a mixed berry flavor, which isn't bad. Kind of become addicted to these teas. They're decaf teas. My favorite one's still the peppermint tea, but I think what's got me addicted is that I put a couple packets of artificial sweetener in it. It's pretty good. And then this is apple cider vinegar with hot water. Just good for the digestion, I guess. Doesn't really taste that great, but it's alright with the hot water. But yeah, head over to the gym, drink this tea, and then head over and do my second round of cardio, which will be 45 minutes on the incline treadmill. Doesn't need to be so intense as the morning cardio. Just get the heart rate up to about the 110s, 115, kind of aim for that range. Whereas in the morning, I'm aiming for 130 heart rate. That's my delivery. It's got a little delivery as well. I ordered more eggs, more Greek yogurt, bananas. What else did I order? Oh, mushrooms too. Oh yeah. And then after the gym, after cardio, I will come back and get meal number 3 going. Meal number 3 will be 100 grams of green beans, 100 grams of mushrooms, and 165 grams of salmon. And then meal 4 is a bit of a concoction. It's actually the only carb meal that I have today because today is a non-training day. It'll be 80 grams of oats. I kind of make a little concoction, a little bit of a mess from it, but it tastes really good. I'll do a whey drip over the top, like a cookies and cream whey protein drip. And then I'll add 200 grams of pumpkin on top of it. And it's like the sweet pumpkin that I make. If you've seen my Instagram, you'll see how I make it. It's with cinnamon and a sweetener. I'll put that on top of the oats. And then I will put it in the freezer. And I'll let it set a little bit because it becomes like really thick. It's very filling, very satisfying as the last meal of the day, especially on these non-training days when I'm not eating as many carbs and not eating as much food, to be honest. So yeah. That is the plan for non-training day, rest day. Finish up the cardio, get the meals cooking, eat, and then the rest of the night is free. I'll do a little bit of cleaning up, a bit of tidying up around the house. And then the plan is to watch the new Fallout. Even though I don't watch too many series, that is one that I did enjoy. Watched the first series, and I think the second series came out not too long ago. So I'm gonna start it tonight. And that's the plan. Hope you've enjoyed this YouTube video. This is my first time making one. My plan, like I said at the beginning, is to do 1 per week leading up to my bodybuilding show. So at least 8 or 9 more videos. And then I'd like to do a video on the show day as well, and a video after the show day. So feel free to comment. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you don't want to see. Both okay. All right. Catch you in the next one.